Alright guys, I just want to make another video on the role of the wrist as you're hitting a forehand. Now in a previous video I tried to get Nitsan to really work on this part and getting the wrist moving as much as possible. Now for me, when you're hitting a forehand, it's almost like if you imagine turning a doorknob from right to left as fast as possible. Like if you're doing that move where you're trying to turn this doorknob from right to left, you can see how it's not a wristy move. It is the wrist, but it's also rotating the forearm, and the elbow is also going to start coming out a little bit. Now I've seen some videos lately of guys talking about being really firm through the shot, having this crease in the back of your hand, and then once you get to this point of the swing as the arm rotates, then you're free to just let that wrist go. And the wrist shouldn't be involved in the shot. And I just disagree with that. So for me and Nitsan, the way we like to hit this ball and the way it's really helped Nitsan to improve his game is, again, turning that arm, turning that wrist as fast as possible. Nice. Now, I don't think you can do this after the shot. I don't think you can get through the shot, get to here, and then decide you're going to finish it off by relaxing the hand and the wrist. I think it has to happen through the contact. Just like if you were hitting a serve, you don't come to the serve and once you've hit it and the racket square, then pronate. This happens through the hit. Now, as I'm coming in to hit a forehand, it's the same thing. I'm coming in, and as I'm approaching that ball, yes, I'm stable, yes, I'm making sure that the racket's squaring up, but I'm also trying to rotate that hand as I'm hitting the ball. Now, sometimes you're gonna hold on a little bit firmer and you're not gonna let it go because a ball bounces deep, it's a difficult shot, you're not quite sure that your timing is gonna be right, so you end up sort of pushing through it a little bit more, keeping the racket, you know, a bit more stable, a bit more square for a little bit longer. But if I feel that the shot is easy and I feel like I can hit it clean and I want to hit it hard, as I'm coming in here, I'm trying to rotate that hand to get that racket speed. If we look at some old video footage of Nitsan, you can see that was the issue he had, is he's coming through here and the hand is still in this position. It's still all the way to the right and he's not releasing it. So you're going to struggle to generate racket speed like that. Also, there's guys who, again, keep the hand back and just finish the whole shot like this. So if you want to get that racket speed, you want a nice fluid kinetic chain, just try to rotate the wrist, which is not a wristy move this way, it's this way, and it's connected to the forearm, so shouldn't cause you injury. It should be a nice smooth stroke where your wrist is able to rotate, the forearm's able to rotate, and you get that racket speed and you get that forehand that you're going to see me and Nitsan demonstrating right now.